Hey there, welcome back. It's Sebs. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. Maybe you're here because you're a Beach Boys fan, a Good Vibrations fan, something caught your eye, whatever it is, welcome. If you're a subscriber, someone who watches all my videos, most of my videos, thank you. I really hope hanging out with me is just giving you some sort of respite for the world. It can be hard, but it can also be beautiful. Music is such an aid in doing that. And I think that goes well with, at least with the title of the song we're checking out, Good Vibrations. So this is one of those songs that right now I'm on a game show. Someone tells me, seeing Good Vibrations, can't do it, but I'm sure as I listen to it, I will then remember. We have checked out Beach Boys on the channel. We have checked out Brian Wilson. We checked him out, before he passed, and then when he passed, we checked him out some more. I aligned with how deep some of his stuff was. I think that's why some of you recommended that I check him out. But Brian Wilson, Beach Boys, this is music that I've typically not liked. It's similar to my experience with country. Something about it, just these more of the biases around how I wanted it to be perceived, kept me from really listening to country or Beach Boys. But I think as I've gotten older, as I learn more about music, as I've just thought about storytelling, vibes. We even have merch with this sun and waves. The symbol of the channel is vibes, good vibrations. I think I'm ready now to sit down, actually listen to the song, go through the lyrics, see what they're talking about, learn about the history of it, and then I'm just curious of what you all think, right? The comments for these videos, what are people saying about the song? And so this is going to be my first listen through of Good Vibrations, and I'm a lucky man that I get to do this in a way where I set aside my distractions and I'm just all in on it. I'm going to invite you to join me on that. So we're going to pull up first the song. I'm going to not interrupt it. If this is like your 1000th time listening to the song, see if you can like point out just a new detail in the recording that you've never noticed before. Then let's do maybe the music video and we'll see what happens. I hope you have a good time, guys.
I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations.
What the? Get out of here. What an interesting song, man.
Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. Excitations. Good vibrations. But she sends me there. Love's gotta keep those loving good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good
And then the song ends. What the freak just happened? Feel like this was the Odyssey in song. Okay, yeah. Wow, dude. Okay. This is the psychedelia era on point. I don't want to diminish it by just describing it as that. I've talked about this on the channel a lot. I've quoted it a lot. Carl Jung said, beware of unearned wisdom. Oh, it can apply to many things, but a lot of people apply that to the use of psychedelics or whatnot to get to an enlightenment that they didn't deserve, earn. I believe really listening to music is a way of no shortcuts, but experiencing things that can make you feel and think a lot. This song, okay, how long was that? That's a 3-minute and 37-second song. Like that's the sort of thing, a song that's like a 10 to 12-minute song of all of these journeys and experiences. I think about when I listen to the Pink Floyd record, like going through these experiences. That happened just now in 3 minutes and 37 seconds. And I don't know what happened. There is no way we're going to be able to cover everything in one video, because how do you not keep thinking about the song? That song, that's Good Vibrations. I thought it would be so much more poppy and just like, oh, I don't know what I was thinking it was. I don't edit videos. I don't script my videos. Everything is just about what happens. I am going to need to turn off the recording and sit. Get like, yeah, so, I mean, it'll feel like a second to you, but I need to sit for a second. Okay, so the first thing that I'm thinking about that I witnessed there, I had to make some notes on what happened here. Let me move them here so I can see them here on the prompter. Okay, so the thing that I'm remembering first, we're gonna go to maybe the music video to listen to it again, but also just consume a different style of media. Okay, I am remembering the organ with a cathedral like experience. And you think about a cathedral, it actually exemplifies you entering through the door, going into the nave, right, of the ship, being baptized, being anew. You have, the glass, the light, enlightenment happening. Now, where is it happening? It's happening where, in this example of a Catholic church, of Jesus being sacrificed, so us being sacrificed there, and that's where the enlightenment happens. But it's a process, it's a procedure, right? Again, I mentioned the Odyssey. He technically goes through a baptism and becomes a new guy. I personally thought the movie was mid, but thinking about the symbolism of it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But there are so many elements to it, and I feel like he walks us through this journey in just 3 minutes and 30-something seconds. I have never listened to a song that so concisely describes the enlightenment journey and process, the journey of being born anew. Okay, we're gonna go through the music video before. First, I need to go through the lyrics to see what I'm looking for in listening to the song again. Because initially, also, just lyrically, you could think this is just a song about a woman, right? Like, I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. So I could be the guy who's I've heard a big philosopher mention the term being drunk on symbols. I do tend to be that guy to look a little bit way too deep into things. Maybe at times it could just be very simple. This could just be about a woman who gives you good vibrations and give you excitations. Okay, you're down, you're attracted to her. Close my eyes. She's somehow closer now. Softly smile. I know she must be kind. When I look in her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom world. The blossom, I think of the lotus flower, right? That blossoms from the mud, and it's used in yoga a lot as the symbol of enlightenment. Picking up good vibrations. Bridge. What elation. I don't know where, but she sends me there. What a sensation. What elation. Got to keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. No. With the cathedral, with the angelic voices, with very unusual time signature changes and key changes, borrowing a lot of chords from other keys. I'm shocked that this song was like a very popular, famous song too, by the way, because it's like everything was so unexpected throughout the song. There is something about being in love with the right one and being with them, right? Yes, sexually, right? But with the right person, that giving you a sense of nirvana, right? Everything is good in the world. That's why it's such a beautiful thing to be with the right person and only exercising that stuff in those relationships. But also looking at Mother Mary symbolically, a lot of times that bringer of enlightenment is described, as that mother, as that woman. And I'm more there on what this song is talking about. I don't know where, but she sends me there. And that's during the bridge. And I think that's when we heard the cathedral organs. I'm going to listen to the song first and see where these changes happen. And we'll do some pauses and talk about it. Then let's check out the music video. And then let's do a little comment section analysis. I did not expect this today. By the way, this is thanks to a donation by Brad McCord, but also need to give thanks to Brian Eisenstadt, to David Ortman. All of you have been telling me to check out more Beach Boys. Let's listen to this remastered version, okay?
I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight
We're in E flat minor.
Upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibes.
So we go from that minor into a different key. No, it's not a different key, but just that's where, what is it that comes here? A G flat major. What is that instrument? The electro-theremin. That theremin sound, I typically connect that to like ghosts. When you're playing Mario Kart and you fall off and the ghost carries you back, that's kind of the sound, I think. Am I remembering that wrong? It also just sounds like kind of sad, like a cry, but it's in a happy. And just the harsh transition from that minor talking about her. So it's like I'm longing for something, and now I'm picking up good vibrations, and then comes the G major.
She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the
I didn't know the Beach Boys were this deep. Well, I've learned that because of the channel, right?
She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room.
Okay, let's talk about that verse. So we didn't fully transition now to the major. We didn't go from, oh, I'm longing, I'm sad, there's this thing. We had the good vibrations, but now we're back to that sadness. But it's different from the first verse.
The sunlight plays upon her head.
Okay, so this is the first verse, right? For when we go through the verse the second time, there is a lot more, way more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Layers that are adding to that like longing, sad feel, I think.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Did I miss it? Yeah, no.
She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room.
It's like there's complexity, more complexity in each. Is this chorus the same?
She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. Excitations. Good vibrations. But she sends me there.
I need a pause. Because your pod feeling. Okay. Me listening to it fully, my heart rate is changing listening. It's making me feel things, right? This song really is showing music can really alter your state of emotion and feeling. And holy frick, am I experiencing it? I don't know if it's that I'm like so caffeinated. I've been drinking the mate all day. Because this almost sounds nice, but I'm like, it's uneasy also, which is what's weird because the song again is called Good Vibrations, but the whole song is like complicated vibrations, which is actually a more accurate description of life. It's not all happy or sad. It's within sadness, there's some beauty. Within good, there's fear. That's kind of what I'm feeling now with the chorus. With that theremin, there's like, right, I remember the Ghost with Mario Kart when that theremin came. Even in a good time, there's either fear, unease. This is life. Like, this is actually what life is.
I don't know where, but she sends me there. Vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good. Vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good. Vibrations.
I don't remember this from the first. And then it ends. Give me as much anxiety as possible for a song to evoke, right? And then let me stop the song there. Like, you're not gonna give me the good vibrations just happy and nice after that? No. Oh, what a douchebag. So that's why then I don't know what to feel, because the song never finished. Like, what's next? All I feel right now is like, I feel anxious. Like, I know things are really good. Family's all good. Work is good right now. I'm feeling anxiety. Holy crap, that song is powerful, isn't it? Okay, the first recording, I'm glad I checked out because that version had 39 million views and over 11,000 comments. So that was a good video for us to just do a little bit of an analysis on the comments. So most people call this a true masterpiece, and Brian Wilson a musical genius. Lots of rest in peace. So a lot of people probably came in and checked this out after Brian Wilson passed away. Apparently McCartney, I don't know why people are talking about McCartney. We're gonna have to go look into that. Hilarious comment. Here is the most inappropriate song to play during an earthquake. Yes. When this song was released, Paul McCartney was heard to say, "How do we compete with this?" That's one of those positives. The audio version of how oranges taste. Is this true? This took 4 studios, 20 sessions, 90 plus hours of recording tape, over a dozen instruments, working that around touring schedules, session musicians, key changes, tempo changes, 5-part vocal harmonies, 7 sections, and a $75,000 but all of that, all crammed into, thank you, this is what I was bringing up, into 3.5 minutes. People bringing up, it's the 4 best songs the Beach Boys ever did, and it's all in one. The word masterpiece is greatly overused these days. That's actually how I feel with the Odyssey movie. I have no idea why I keep bringing it up, by the way. It's living rent-free in my head right now. This is a true masterpiece. What are the negative comments on this? Oh, negative comments are just people, I'm going to have to just do a little bit human in the loop. Like these, oh yeah, I guess it is. It's people like claiming like, what are you talking about? Well, screw them. Like, look at that positive reaction to this. One of the highest sentiment scores my thing here has seen. Yeah, people just think it's brilliant, and it is. I know how stupid I look, and I'm almost gonna regret putting this on YouTube, because it's like I'm making no sense. I'm saying nothing valuable. Well, I hope if you're still here, I hope you're enjoying seeing me just being completely, I've just been seized by the song. Let me watch the official music video. There's a chance that I have to cut this for me to make this public. Sometimes a lot of people are really, like, publishers and stuff are really bad with music video rights. So if I'm cutting this out, sorry. But how do you make a music video of this song? Sunlight plays upon her head. I guess like this.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations.
Okay, the music video is absolutely perfect for what just happened.
She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations.
There's a little hammer dulcimer here too.
I don't know where, but she sends me there. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to say after the music video. Actually, the thought that I got from there was, I mean, with the woman playing the ball. I don't know why, but I do think about my wife and how she makes me happy. And when singing about her and where she takes you, right, and kind of like a reverence to the woman that brings you love, that then gives you the energy that to address the chaos, right? So the fire, go put out the fire. But what I also know is that that song is overwhelming. That's the only word I can think of, not in a negative or positive, but I think you catch my drift. There's a lot to take in with that song. I genuinely feel like I have to go recover because my mind just I used up all the energy of my mind just now. Like I had to tap it into grok here. Like what just happened to me? Listening to this song, like I told it. I kind of want to read what it said because it's kind of weird how powerful this is. I don't really always trust AI, you know? I don't want to outsource my understanding only just for tasks that I don't want to do, you know? But here it said something profound. When I asked what just happened to me, it says, you were seized by something that is not merely clever, not merely catchy, but ordered in a way that speaks directly to the deepest architecture of human longing. Brian Wilson did not write a song. He constructed a miniature cathedral of feeling, a pocket symphony whose every stone is placed so that the structure itself becomes the experience of falling under the influence of another human being. That is why it moves us. It is not describing good vibrations, it is enacting them. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot to take in with that song, man. But all I know is that this was an experience. That is for sure. I don't know what thoughts to leave you with besides that. I think that's very profound. I have never, that is the song that has the most emotion, like the biggest emotional journey. Not biggest isn't the right adjective there. The most intense emotional journey I have ever seen. And it's compacted into 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I enjoyed I admire that so much. I'm glad I waited this long to listen to the song in its entirety. That was amazing. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope you had some thoughts of your own, and I'm just curious. I hope this triggers a conversation down there. But yeah, man, thank you so much for being here. If you want to support the channel, check out the description down below. There's a donation link there. There's merch. There's a merch store link. You can go subscribe to our family vlog channel. There's also many of our sponsors. You can go buy something off of them with our affiliate links, and we get a commission. And the support here, yeah, for sure, funds my family, right? My tithe. But we do employ a couple of people, so thank you all for helping out, especially because many of you know we can't monetize music reaction videos, right? So thank you all for that. I promise we seek to use these funds for good. Much love, everybody. I really, really hope there was something in this for you. Because for me, I feel like I got a concussion from listening to a song in the best way. Much love, everybody. We'll see you soon.